Hello everyone, I hope you're all okay. Now today's video is going to be about cards. I mean, card making plays a really big role in my crafting. I make cards a lot throughout the year. I'm in my craft room more or less, I would say, nearly every day, and except when I'm away or whatever. But that's where I started my paper crafting journey, in cards. And it's not often that I buy a kit that has these days things are moving through to USBs where you can print them off and that. And there's a company called Tattered Lace, which is the brainchild of Stephanie Waitman. And many years ago, I was on the design team for My Craft Studio, which is a graphics program. And so they've moved across from CDs now to USBs. And this, I was watching Create and Craft, and this kit came on, and I just fell in love with it. I don't usually buy things like this, but this just really caught my eye. And it's called Peaceful Picture Decoupage. So you get the USB in a nice box, and on it you've got charisma papers, background papers, beautiful imagery, and that, toppers, and you get charismas which went with the die sets, these are the dies. So you've got them and that one. So I printed them off, and then the dies sit right over them. If you just bear with me, I'll just show you. I've not put them together yet. I've cut them out but not put them together yet. So they cut them out beautifully, and they just sit right over them. So there's two on each sheet, so you know you've got enough for 4 cards, but if you did a cutting into them and whatever, I'm sure you would get more. So I printed them off, die cut them, and you've got a magazine. And the magazine is brilliant because if you're new to card making, it shows you how to assemble you know, to make the bouquet. And I treated myself to some cardstock which works with the kit. So I thought, well, today for a change, I'm going to make a card using this particular kit, and I've not decided which one I'm going to do yet. I plan to make 4 altogether, but for this one I think I might do these flowers, this bouquet, and I'm going to use that bouquet, and I'm going to use this die set which is called Manor Garden, and I think I'm going to use the tag. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you get lots of hints and tips from and inspiration from this video. I don't usually, as a rule, make cards and videos, but there are a lot of new crafters out there, and if I help just one of you, then that's I'm quite happy with that. And it's all about caring and sharing, isn't it, at the moment? So I go turn you to overhead and let's make a start. Okay, so what I thought I'd do first was, as you can see, I've die cut all this bouquet out. I've already decoupaged these ones, as you can see the layers. So they're done. So for this, I thought I would show you how to put this one together. And it's in kind of like, we've got the hydrangeas, then you've got the orchids, and then you've got the little flowers with the gypsophilia. So they're kind of in sections. So we've got this section with this and this, and then we've got this with this, and we've got the little purple flower and that, and then that is the last piece to go on. So I work my way up. So we'll leave that to one side. So I'm going to bring these in, and I've got a ball tool, and all I'm going to do, and this is kind of like a spongy mat, and I'm just going to run my ball tool around the edges just to give it some, so it's not flat. So as you can see, if I turn it over, it's kind of, you can see. So I'm just going to quickly do that with all these ones for the first layer. And I'm using Pin Flare glue gel. You can use any 3D, you could even use 3D foam, but I like to use Pin Flare. I've used it for a long time, and it's my preferred medium when decoupaging. So I know where I'm going to put it, and it sits there. There we go. Usually I use my tweezers. There we go, just there. It's not playing. There we go. Let's just flatten that a bit. Oh, it's not playing today. Let me take it off here because it's moving. There we go. There we go. So that's that layer done. It's stuck. There we go. There we go. So that's that first layer done. And then put some glue gel on this one. And this goes in the middle. I think it goes there like that. There we go. There we go, goes like that. And then the little one goes there like that. Whoops, it fell off the thing. There we go. And I've just got this one. I like to put I've got more control over, and that goes on there like that. Okay. Then we're going to do the orchids. So again, the same principle. Ball tool. Just give it some, so it's not flat, so it gives it some nice shaping. Again, using my tweezers to position it. There we go. There we go. And then just this last little piece. And then last but not least, this lovely little bouquet. And the thing I like about this is, if that was too, you know, I could trim it and say have that as one bouquet and then have this as another, or just have this and take this one off. We'll see how it goes. I might do that. We'll see. My tweezers, and then we will move it round and place it down. There we go. So that's the bouquet. So what I'm going to do next is, I've decided I'm going to do, where is it? I'm going to do this tent card. So I could either have it like that or have it like that, and I'm going to look at the colours, get the colours out of my pad, and see which colours will work. So put the lid back on there so that doesn't get messed up. And I don't know if you've noticed, I've written on my card base, and what I've done is I've measured, so for my mats and layers and that, so I need to decide which colours to use for this. And I think I'll go with purples for this, because I want to take this. So we've got them two, which will look really nice together. So I can measure that. So they're the mat and layer. And I'm going to, oh, sorry about that, driving me nuts then. And then what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take, so you've got all different colours. I think I might take a green as well, introduce a green. Yeah, I think I might introduce the green. And then I might have a patterned paper, and then I'm going to use these, because I'm going to use these, the tag shape. And what I think I might do is I might have the tag going across here, and have the bouquet. But I'm going to leave that because I need to leave that to dry. So yes, I think I will do that. So yeah, so they're the colours that I'm going to play with for this particular card. So I need to, or should I do, I don't know whether to do the green. I think I might do it like that. The green and the purple and the green, and then I'm going to use some patterned card. I printed off a sheet. This is out of there, and I think I'll put that on there like that. So now I know what I want to do. I'm going to, I've got this caterpillar, so I'm going to do so this needs to be 14.3, so 14.3 is there. By 20.5. 20.5. There we go. so that will go fit on there really nicely. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away, I'm going to finish cutting my mats and layers, and I'm going to die cut the tag, and then I'll come back and we'll make a start on getting it all put together. Okay, so what I've done is I've die cut out the tag, and with the remnants that are left over, I've got another tag with a nice border, which I can just pop straight onto a card. So that's for another card. So first things I want to do is, as you can see, I've cut out my layers and I've put double-sided tape on. I prefer to use double-sided tape when I'm card making, especially. I just prefer it. So what I want to do, I don't like the white edges. You can see the core. So what I've got is I've got the archival ink. I've also die cut using a tattered lace sentiment dies. I've cut out with love in the green, so it all kind of comes together. Another thing what I've done is I've separated the big bouquet, and I've separated them, so I've cut the top from the bottom. And so first thing I want to do is I'm going to get some pink, and I'm just going to just go around the edges just to take the pink off the white of the card, and I'll do that for all of them. So while I do this, I will fast forward. So there we go, I've done them all now. So I just need to mat and layer everything onto the card. And we did purple, green, and then that. Right, okay. So I'll just show you how I did the first one. I don't take the tape off all the way, I just take it off like that. And then I use my glass mat just to straighten it up, and the top and the bottom, I make sure the sides and the top are the same, and then just pop them on. The same with this one as well. I will actually put a link to the website for where I bought this kit. I did actually buy it off Create and Craft, but I know there's another company, crafting.co.uk, which might have it on the website, but I'll put in the dialogue box underneath the video where my email address and my blog address is. I'll put the links to the both websites. Let's see, that's better, that goes like that, I think. I'm just looking at the flowers. I can't wake up my mind. There we go. That's better. And I just place it over, hover, so to speak. And when I'm happy, I just pop it down. Right, next job I want to do is I want to pop this on here, and I'm going to be using a wet glue. This is Magibond from Imagination Crafts. Let me just get this on. Right, okay. So I'm just going to work my way around. I like this glue because it dries clear. Nothing worse than the glue and you can see. So this is my favourite glue. But there are other glues out there on the market, but this is my preferred glue. Right, so let's just pop this on here, making sure I've got it right. There we go. And as always, I use a paper towel just so I don't get no finger marks on. There we go. And then just put this on. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it at an angle like that on there, and I'm going to use I've got, where is it? Oh, there we are. I've got foam on a roll. I can get the sticky off it. I always struggle with this. There we go. And so it gives it dimension, just a little bit of height, not much. Obviously don't want a lot of dimension. And I use my tweezers to get the tape off. There we go. I'm going to pop that, just pop that there like that. And now's the nice part where I can just play. I just want to curve that round a bit. There we go. So I think we'll have that there, and I'll put that little bouquet up there like that, and we'll have With Love there like that. What do you think? I think I quite like that layout. So I'm going to use some of these foam pad on this. Put that on there like that. You don't have to smother, you know, as long as you've got there we go, put that there. I have a few little pieces for this one. Take that off. I think once you've got all the you know, the prep work done, it's quite quick and easy then to just create a card. There we go. So we'll have that one up there, I think. There we go. And all I need to do now is thingy this. So and this is a glue applicator, so I'm just going to pop some on there. And you usually get a lid with this, you know, but it keeps popping off, so I just made myself a little lid with blue tack, and it's so quick and simple. So I'm just going to put some of the glue on and then just add it to my word. So the majority of what I've used here you can find on the websites, and I'll put the links, as I said, underneath. Right, let's see. I'll have that there like that. Put this on as well now. There we go. I'll have that there with love. And you can see, if I just tilt it, you can see the dimension. And all I want to do now is I just want to add a few gems. And I think I might go with pink. I've got nice little pink ones here. I want 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to put some more here. There we go. I'm quite pleased with how that's turned out. Be a nice birthday card for a loved one. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I do enjoy card making. It's very therapeutic. I always say it should be crafting should be part of on the NHS here in the UK. It just takes you away, and I'm really liking that. So as I said, I hope you've enjoyed. I really enjoyed making this, and at the end of the day, card making, it does play a big role in my crafting. I do love my mixed media, but I don't tend to do my mixed media without doing a video. and maybe I should start doing some mixed media projects without the video, but hey ho, maybe that's something to think about over the next 5 or 6 months. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment, or there's my email address in the description box at the top of the video. Just pop me an email, and enjoy everybody. Happy crafting. Bye bye for now.